this thing for about 4 years now. This is called the Pengalin. This is a core suspension training system that also allows for decompression, traction of the back, which I'm starting at right now. Now, many of you guys asking about inversion tables. Here's the problem. They're big, they're bulky, they pull you on your ankles, they flip your spine into extension. This is a nice gentle pull on the hips, allows for spinal decompression, spinal traction. Also in this position here, well, I've got to be up a little higher for it, but you can work abdominals through here. You can add different movements and different stretches while you're in an inverted position. Everyone seems to really love this position, but the Pengalin itself, some of my favorite things to do on this, I'm going to show you. It completely replaces GHD machines, those, I forget the name off the hand, the machines that allow you to extend, like the spinal extension, spinal flexion machines, I'll show you. So check this out. On this product here, you can get full spinal extension mobility, which is great, turning it into deep abdominal training. Absolutely the best core exercise. Now, that's a little bit more advanced. You can start this. Oh, link for the product is in the description. Guys, I only have like 12 of these left. That's it. We're ordering a bunch more. They're not going to be in for 3 months. There's just like a dozen of these left. So when they sell out, I'm just going to remove this listing until it gets launched again. But you can start off abdominal training a little more simple on here with your feet on the ground. This product has a dual purpose. The purpose of it is both rehabilitation and strength and conditioning. So if you have issues with back pain, for example, disc herniation, then doing the spinal traction with what I'm going to show you are absolutely fantastic tools. I'll show you more of like a level 1 spinal extension. It'll be on the top of the hip crest. You can sink back in the wall. And I'll show you guys how to use this too. There's other ways to set this up other than just anchoring up on a wall, but this is the recommended way. So with your feet flat here, you can work now purely on spinal extension, targeting your erectors, your multifidi. You can get your arms overhead for more resistance. And the more you climb your feet up the wall, the lower in the lumbars this targets. You can turn this into a full hip hinge where you're hinging and extending. So some of you guys don't deadlift or don't squat because of back pain. This is a fantastic product to help get you back to squatting and deadlifting, and also to replicate the muscles and to strengthen the muscles that are targeted with squatting and deadlifting. Lateral. Now, there's a million things you could do on this thing, guys. You can put your feet in it. I'm showing you the core exercises, which are going to be the abdominal training, the back, the obliques, and QL. So let's get to QL and obliques right now. And then I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the product. Okay, so to target QLs, to target obliques, there's a straight lateral bend. So what's different about this product that you're not going to find anywhere else is it allows you the versatility to get the full range of motion to your spine and also to strengthen that on the way back in every spinal position. Flexion, extension, lateral tilting, and rotation as well. So you get the full range, and it's so compact, and it's literally pennies on the dollar compared to how much these bigger units cost. So setup on this product. Those are the core 4 exercises that I recommend that I do every single day. I always do my full flexion extension. You can call them sit-ups, you can call them crunches. I do my back extension, my hip hinges, my lateral bends. It's just such a great daily warm-up. It takes your spine through a full range of motion, and there's progressions. As you saw, the progressions start with your feet on the ground. So for this one, the feet on the ground, working spinal extension. Guys, there's so many creative things you can do. One thing I've been doing recently I love is just doing dumbbell rows. Just working your rows. Full range with the rows, overhead press movements, rotator cuff movements. You'll find new angles with this through here. It just feels nice to suspend as well, because what it's doing is it's taking the force of gravity off of your discs, and you're putting it on a horizontal plane, so it's a lot safer to do movements on here than it is going to be standing deadlifts, etc. Let me tell you a little about, show you a little bit of the product too. It comes with a really heavy-duty carabiner, and the best setup of this is definitely an anchor on the wall. So this is in a stud, 6 to 7 feet up, an anchor. It does not come with the anchor. I've got a link in the description. Right there in the description, click that link and you'll be able to go see what's, that's where you can buy it. But what's included is what you see right here. This is it. I've got a link in there though for anchors for the wall. You can also, if you have a sturdy door, make sure you have a sturdy door, okay? But you can also connect this. I have a link for this there as well, where you can connect this right here, okay, and throw it over a door. So you can take it to a hotel room, you put it on the outside of the door, just make sure no one's gonna open it, okay? And whenever you're training on a door, I wouldn't climb your feet up the door unless you're certain that no one's gonna open the door, okay? Keep your feet on the ground, it'll be fine. But so you can take this thing over a door, but check out this new feature we just added on this one. This thing's rated up to, it's rated to over 1,000 pounds. So the shit ain't breaking on you. It also has a built-in loop. So what you can do here, you can attach this over a rig, over a squat rack, over some sort of a pull-up bar, around a tree branch outside. Just make sure it's strong enough. Don't do a freaking twig and break it and break yourself. So there's many ways to set this up. You've got the door, you've got the wall, you've got the over-the-door hook. You've got the loop action on here too. Look how compact this thing is, guys. It's totally reinforced all the way around. It's produced right here in America at a company, at a manufacturing company that makes fire safety harness and rescue equipment. So this shit is strong. This is what they do. And check it out. It folds up like this. I forget our price on this thing right now. I think it's $149. I think that's what this thing is. 149 bucks. Check it out. This thing's so small. It's compact. You can take it anywhere you want. It doesn't take up much space like inversion tables or bulky GHD machines. It's so versatile. You can do so much on this thing. I'm just tapping in the surface. I can show you some more. You can put your feet in it. Shit. Whatever. You can be on the ground here. Right? You can throw your feet in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see me. Right? You can work on different V-up positions through here. You can work on back positions. You can work on push movements through here. You guys can be super creative with this. I wanted to give you guys an introduction. I can answer a couple questions to this, but this is the Pangolin. This is MoveU's first physical product. And you've got a chance. There's only, guys, we have a dozen of them left. That's it. We just got our first batch of 50 for production. We just got 12 or something left. We're going to order more, but it's going to be a few months before more come in. So you can get yours right, if you want to get yours right now. Links on there. The Pengalin. This is also designed, if you have, to give you some, I know a lot of you guys are here with injuries and back pain. For example, if you have hyperextension, SI joint pain, facet joint pain, spinal stenosis, well, it'll help you to do more flexion exercises on here to strengthen and mobilize your body into a more aligned position. Meanwhile, for those of you that have like disc herniations, a lot of times your back is really flat through here. So working that extension will help you centrate your spine and help heal the disc. Any kind of pelvic tilt imbalance, one hip higher than another, you could target the oblique and QL that'll draw it up. So if you have a low hip, let's see, low hip here, by targeting these muscles here, they'll draw that hip up to create better balance. And if you're here for just in terms of strength, I mean, guys, you've got deep abdominal strength, deep lumbar strength, oblique strength. You'll target at this. What this does that nothing else does is it's going to take your spine, it's going to help you with the most flexibility and the most strength. So you're taking your spine and your muscles through an absolute full range of motion. I love it. I've been working on this thing for 4 years. We've been trying to find manufacturers. We've been working on, it's had to be like at least 10 prototypes to get this thing to where it is right now, to make sure it's comfortable, it's supportive, but it's strong, and all of the, and it's safe to use. So there it is. This is the Pengalin. I could probably answer a couple questions if you guys have it, but links in the bio for that one. Yeah, you don't need to anchor it. So Yeah, so like I said, you can put it over a door with the door mount. This is not included, but we got a link. You just get them on Amazon. You can throw this over a door, or you can throw it on a rig, or you can take it to the gym with you. Yeah, not a bad price, thanks. I mean, it's priced less than the TRX. I mean, the TRX system's $200, and this thing's $50 less than the TRX. You got any other questions on this one? Yeah, you guys will love it. I've been helped so much by your explanations and videos. My PT is extremely impressed. Oh, great, Pengalin. Okay, that's it. That's the Pengalin, guys. Hopefully you get one. I can't wait to hear your feedback.